directo. Así que gente, déjenme 2 segunditos que publicamos los stories. Mientras va entrando la gente. Hoy tengo cosillas que hacer a las 7:30. Así que hoy el stream lo terminaremos prontito, pero vamos. Hoy cerramos Onderon. Un minuto que estoy ya aprovechando para lo que viene siendo quitarme stories de Instagram. Pues, poner Onderon mayúscula. No. Link envío. Vamos a poner el enlace. Ay. Por cierto, probablemente Pentaforce tengamos partido el domingo por la mañana. Porque estaba hablando con Ana. Sería algo súper cortito y lo que quedó ayer pendiente lo haríamos el domingo por la mañana. Así rollo súper rápido para cuando con el resto del grupo hagamos las cositas, pues ya tener cerrada su parte. Ok. Vale, vamos a publicar la segunda story. Bueno, que con este calor voy con más sueño de lo normal. Vale, vamos un poquito la cámara. Tanto que no tenía un bajo de antes terminando cosillas y como lo vamos a jugar en PC va a estar un poco más cómodo. Vale, cargamos. El otro día dejé ya regenerándose los puntos de fuerza de Atom para los adentros. Ah, perfecto. Vamos a inspeccionar a estos señores. Nos metemos en la tumba de Freedom Now. Puto, podías haber estado ayudando, ¿sabes?
Also, Kex checked our sources for any information about this place. Kex believes that this is the tomb of Frida Nad. We knew it was somewhere on this moon. We had no idea how close.
Pues no había explorado una puta mierda, ¿eh? Yo, como persona, lo sé si quién es Frida Nad, pero vamos a que nos cuenten un poquito esto.
Some sort of fallen Jedi. He conquered Onderon long ago and became their king.
Uy,
The royal line is directly descended
cosas que pasan.
That part of Onderon history the citizens try to leave buried and forgotten.
Cosas que pasan. ¿Cómo puedo pasarlo por
Our
alto?
priority here wasn't exploration. The mission was salvage and force.
Sí, sí, ahora ponme excusas, papu.
We have successfully pursued those objectives. Zuka didn't have our long-range sensors operational either. If this camp hadn't been sending messages, we may never have found it.
¿Todo lo que sabes de esta tumba?
Frida Nad was a dark Jedi. The stories say he was far worse than Revan and Malak ever were.
Revan no sé. O sea, que Malak no sé, pero peor que Revan era.
The danger great. I am returning outside. My attention is required to keep the path to our camp clear.
Podrías echarme una mano aquí dentro, puto. Bueno. Buah.
The time for practice is over. There are intruders in the tomb and they cannot be allowed to reach our master. The ritual must not be interrupted. I don't need to mention the price of failure. Men, follow me.
Vamos a encontrar ahora con los dos papus que estaban haciendo las tremendas artes marciales chinas. Vale. Esto saldría muchísimo mejor si tuviésemos a Kreia, pero... En fin, cosas que pasan. Vale, perfecto. Vale, perfectito. Vamos a... Vamos a esto. Esto hace tan potente el audio de... Vale, vamos a dejar pendientes las subidas de nivel porque nos puede salvar el culito. Tiempo de mimbre. Bueno, perfecto. ¡Hostia!
Let me take care of this. Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing's stuck.
Vale, pues tiene seguridad bastante alta. Es una operación muy delicada. Intentar reparar el terminal. Hay 6 módulos del núcleo. De la A a la F es peligrosamente inestable y hay que reemplazar. Es el diagnóstico de cada módulo para señalar que los demás módulos están operativos. 4 de los diagnósticos tienen un solo error. 2 son completamente precisos. El núcleo inestable es uno de los 2 que producen resultados precisos. Espérate. Porque aquí me huelo la tostada. Me huelo la tostadísima. Y que esto me va a putísimo total. Intentar reparar. A, F, E, B, F, C, E. Correcto. Sabía ya. Que no termino yo de entender este concepto. Perfecto. Nada, lo que vamos a hacer es un prueba y error. Vamos a hacer un prueba y error, un ataque de fuerza bruta. Son al final 6 opciones, o sea... Vale. Espérate, porque hay que ponerse aquí. Vale, vamos a ver a dónde nos lleva esta otra pasarela, que será una sala, me imagino, similar. Correcto. Pregunta.
Yes, master.
HK va a su ritmito. HK no, tú no lo estresas. Pregunta. Este señor en reparar tiene 0 patatero. Este señor en reparar tiene tremendo 27. Este señor en reparar tiene suerte con eso, papo. Vale, pues vamos a hacer el tema de las reparaciones. Hombre.
Just say the word.
¿Cómo te diría? Y eso que acabas de hacer puede estar muy risa. Es fascinante el permiso de revolver el estómago. Oleras de furia que le quitan en el aire. Controla tus emociones. Dominar las emociones escasas. Y lo presento. La expresión de fuerza te automáticamente siente la renovada que puedes usar para destruir el mal que hay en esta tumba. Tiene unas 4 temporadas al vigor de la Constitución. ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos!
Damn thing's stuck.
Vamos a guardar de nuevo. Porque nuevamente me vuelo la tostada. ¿Cuántas cosas me faltan? Vale. Seis por 2, 12. Vale. Aquí multiplicamos. ¿Qué uso para el segundo? Una resta. Para el tercero una suma. Para el último una división. Correcto. Perfecto. Bueno, estamos que nos salimos. Gente de Grodoris. Oye, la verdad que vamos bien. Vamos francamente bien. Ahí hay un par de papus. No, ¿qué coño? Lo que está es el droide que... El droide que reparamos. Wow. Increíble. ¿Esto qué les ha pasado? Allá vamos de nuevo. Ya, en teoría estos pasitos laterales van a dar a cosas súper escuetas, o debería. Vale.
Anyone that has been marked by our masters can do it. Yes, you're getting the hang of it now. It's so easy. But how did they do it? You doubt our masters' power? They have erased the minds of these beasts and made them our obedient servants. With an army of these, who could defeat us? No one, of course. Now the next step... The intruder is here. Beast, attack!
Hostia. Hostia, es como panes, papo. Yo decía, va, esto le quedará súper poco. No sé yo si hoy terminaríamos. Vamos a guardar. Amigo, que hay que abrirla. Pues hemos cogido el camino correcto. Lo que ahora tenemos que ir por el otro lado, bajar la otra palanca. Ah, otro papu. Perdón. Menos mal que no. Menos mal que Atom lo conseguimos hacer llegar, tío, porque si no. Aquí vamos súper jodidos. Y que conseguimos que parar al droide para que nos siga. Ya, compi. Todavía hay somnoliento. Por este maldito calor que tenemos, que uno, dormir duerme regulinchi. No, perfecto. Not bad. Planes. No. No, tío, no. Bueno, ya espero que me dé tiempo antes de las 7:30 de terminar con esto. Mierda.
Time to even the odds.
Perdón. Vale, contra el uso lo podemos hacer en automático. Ay. ¿Por aquí me ha dejado restos? No.
Captain, we need just one more moment. We're almost through. Failure, Captain, will not be tolerated.
As you command, my lord.
Accuracy ratio achieved. Accuracy ratio
Time to
achieved.
even the odds.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. We have done what needed to be done. Soon, Onderon shall fall, and with it, the Republic shall die. But what is this? Of course, the Force has guided you here. It echoes within you, yet I sense it is untrained. It is good you have sought us out. This tomb is strong with the dark side. Here is where you will take your first steps on the path to your destiny.
Un segundito, please. Ya estamos. Again. ¿A qué te refieres?
Has managed to come so far. Incredible. You have within you the potential to wield the Force. I'm not speaking of the ways of the Jedi or their flawed teachings. Their order was rooted in weakness. They would have you become a puppet of the Force. They would have you deny the strength of your emotions, the strength of your own will. Can't you feel the power of this place? It echoes through you like a second voice. Accept it. Embrace it.
¿Qué conoces ahí? Te equivocas respecto a ello.
They want drones, slaves to the Jedi Council. At least we live. We feel the universe around us. We are the masters, not mere tools of the Force. Can't you feel the power? Here, within the walls of this tomb. Just embrace it. Don't limit your potential.
No será la tentación. Ese camino conduce al lado oscuro.
Instead of freedom and power, you have chosen death. So be it.
Buah. Buah, tremenda piscinita tenían aquí los papus estos, ¿eh? Ahora vemos el cuerpo momificado. Aquí tiene que ver un poco raro, sí. Ah, el trailer. El papu. Técnica de sound. Sable de luz corto de flamada, escudo chan y tal cual. A buenas horas, mangas verdes. Un auténtico Jedi, papu. ¿Qué ha pasado con el cine? Vamos a jugar la otra parte.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is, a salvaged Basilisk war droid. Mandalore said that he would make it available to you
Oiga.
for insertion into the city of Iziz. I assure you, they won't know
Oiga.
hit them.
Cero problemas con este plan. Ese punto más fresco.
War droid is the epitome of weapon technology, state-of-the-art weaponry, armor,
Este señor se acaba de flipar un poquito muy fuerte.
Unfortunately, its weapon systems aren't
Oh.
fully functional yet,
Oh.
as are some other
Oh.
unimportant support systems. But she will get you to Iziz in one piece. Their fighters won't be able to stop
O
that.
sea, que lo intenten. ¿Qué clase de sistemas de apoyo menores?
Minor systems, nothing you need concern yourself with. We've modified the interior to hold 3 people. Maybe a little tight. You need to leave immediately. Iziz is in the grip of a civil war, so there'll be considerable resistance. They remember the last time Basilisk
A lo mejor el recuerdo no les agrada
their
mucho.
planet. Fight
Y
ferocious.
si mueres, llévate por dentro tantos como... Perfecto. A tope con ese concepto, compañero. Llevar a Mira. No, vamos a llevar a Visas. Son las waifus.
Basilisk? A basilisk here? Mandalorians are attacking the city! Talia has made an alliance with the Mandalorians. Men, destroy them.
Los cojones. No, tío, no quería. Una mierda. Que yo no quiero ir con la vieja, vamos a repetir. O sea, prefiero repetir esta parte que ir con la puta vieja. Lo guardé, ¿no? Vale. Yo juraría que sí.
Ratio achieved. No one's to maximum.
A ver, coño, que yo elegí a Visas y a la otra. No sé por qué demonios me pusieron a la vieja. Vamos. Espectacular. Vale, y ahora se nos van a venir otra vez las compras. Acabamos de entrar si la base de rayos es fuerza. Fantástico y maravilloso.
Captain.
As
Vamos.
Break the ritual now. You're too late. An ad. So you seek to save me? From what? Can't you feel the power here? The shed.
Oh. Aquí dijimos que había una taquilla de cosas negras. Que tiene el escudito. Vamos que por ahí no había nada. Aquí trincábamos cositas.
Zaga said that he and your friends are making good progress through the jungle. Trust me, this is worth the wait. And here it is. But you...
Ah. Que la vieja tiene que estar. Pues vamos con visas.
A basilisk? A basilisk? Tally.
Claro. Es que con la vieja tenemos un problemilla. Vamos a poner un revitalizador aquí todo rico. Aquí tenemos otro. Más 15. Vamos al 16. Aquí gané. Vamos.
My life is yours. Weakness is revealed.
Es tremendo soporte la vieja, ¿eh?
I recognize you. You're that off-worlder. Come, we have no time. Vaklu's forces have overrun the sky ramp.
Me hubiese dejado pasar antes, subnorpollas.
Save the queen.
Your plan seems to have succeeded. Your enemy has indeed revealed himself.
I anticipated the Sith, but those beasts weren't in my battle plan.
Even now, Vaklu is using them to breach the palace. I will not surrender to that usurper. I would die first.
Every man here would give their life to that.
There is hope. It is faint but growing stronger. I think my message was received.
Which message? What are you talking about?
An old student is returning. I don't think the Sith are going to know what hit them.
This way to the sky ramp.
Yo creo que sí, que en 2 horitas terminamos toda la vaina. ¿No me puedes haber dejado pasar antes? ¿Imbécil?
There are 2 force shield checkpoints along this path. Vaklu's forces have held this ramp for over a standard hour. That means they control the checkpoints now. If we can get to the turret tower up ahead, we can deactivate the first barrier. The forces we're encountering right now are their rear guard. The fighting will get tougher the closer we get to the front of the battle line.
The Royalists in the bunker are contained. We deploy as soon as the reinforcements arrive. A Jedi? Here? Men attack!
Eso, tú dame grupos enemigos muy grandes. Loco, estamos mamadísimos.
Is the Jedi still... We're under attack, men! The palace has been breached. I repeat, the palace has been...
Buah. Sí.
We've taken the palace. For Talia's
Warrior's blood.
The beast's progress is remarkable, but it will take time, General. The throne room's force shields are far stronger than most.
Our plans go well, Tobin, but we are still vulnerable until she is dead. Even now. Redouble your efforts. Certain news from the city.
As you command, General.
Hold your fire. They're with us. Thank you. Vaklu's supporters stormed our position. The beasts have gone mad and attack on their command. Please, go to the palace. We received a transmission that the palace grounds have been breached. If so, they don't have much time. You two, follow the Jedi. The rest of us will hold our position. We don't have much time.
Yeah.
I hope that you get to the Queen in time.
Ese es por ahí también, compa. Ah, que podemos sacarlo todo aquí. Ok.
Tell command, we need reinforcements. A Jedi Knight is a sword.
¿Por qué me da la vida por las misiones del
Attack,
vacío?
men. Attack.
Correcto, este tío es tontísimo, este tío es tontísimo.
Good, some reinforcements. Follow the Jedi. We're gonna retake the... We've got to stop General Vaklu.
Vale.
One of Vaklu's slicers has control of the security grid. He blew up that tower. Their slicer has to be using a palace security terminal. They've already locked down all until we deal with their slicer in the palace.
She's still alive! Run! Run!
Vienen con las ideas claras. Bueno, miren los papus.
Hold the line. Those cowards will be dealt with.
Buah. A ver, compa.
Ahead is the throne room. We must get to the queen. If you're heading to the palace, we'll follow you there. The palace.
Vamos.
We've made it to the palace. General Vaklu's troops haven't been here too long. Hopefully, we still have time to save the Queen. Straight ahead is the throne room. Vaklu's hand-picked troops will probably be here. I'm gonna stay here and keep the intersection secure. If any more
Shut the outer door, now!
I'm impressed you made it this far, but you're too late. Soon the Queen will be dead.
Eso es un Terentatec, papu.
With a new king. This is no ordinary door between us. The same material is used for the hull of capital-class vessels.
Pero te toco que lo sometamos a mi sable láser y ya vemos lo que pasa con el inexpugnable. Esto no acaba.
Now, if you'll excuse me, we have one last barrier to take care of.
Cierra la puerta, papu.
The royal palace could fall any minute. We must save the Queen.
No. Hombre, el tema es que vamos a hacer por aquí unas cosillas de campo. En 46 no, vamos a hacer 102 por 2 son 204. Y entre... No. 102 entre 2 son 51. No. 89 por 2 son 178. 178 menos 99 son 79. No. 78 por 2 menos 99. 56, no. Vamos a probar con 66. Al final no va a ser el 46. Por 2 menos 99. Pues sí, es el 66. Al invertir los dígitos de la segunda clave, su valor aumenta en un quinto. Vale, pues entonces aquí hay que hacer es 3 de corte. 25 entre 5 es 5. No. 45 entre entre 5 son 9. 45. Diferencia del inverso de sus dígitos en el doble de diferencia del inverso de sus dígitos en el doble del resultado de sus dígitos. Vamos que si cambiamos o sea, ya no está fácil, esto es multiplicar por 3. Esto es multiplicar por 3, 17 por 3, 51. No. 28 por 3, 84. Casi, pero no. 48 por 3. No, creo que puede ser 28. Porque 28 por 3 son 84. Son muertos. Son muertos. Vale. Hemos hecho 66. Hemos hecho 45. A ver si me recibe la pena. Tanque de salud, por ahora no. Por ahora no. Vale, lo ha merecido. No, que no, siempre te lo puñeta. No lo ha merecido. Lo ha merecido. Bueno. A ver, por el otro lado dice que no hay nada.
Gather our forces. Make sure the defenses are set. Colonel Tobin says the Jedi is coming up. Take your beasts and attack her. We need more time to prepare. I'm going to the control room.
Sí, como que sí. Este tiene pinta de comedor. Pues mira tú qué bien. ¿Vale? ¡Guau! Espérate, porque no. A ver. Enrique, necesitamos el código de los codos de palacio. He dicho que no lo sé, es que no hay identificación. Sabes que mi puesto está en el distrito mercantil. Estoy seguro de que eso es lo que te gustaría que yo creyese. Se me ha utilizado para usar cualquier medida. Capitán, y ahí se aproxima. Qué mala suerte, ahora mismo está en el complejo de seguridad. Si me enfrenté a la sala como extranjeridad y no podría ignorar todo. Entonces tú parece que estás tomando por costumbre sacarnos de líos. Supongo que no podrías ayudar a un compañero. ¿No has pasado por algo así? Seguro que sabes que no es muy cómodo. Tendré que vivirlo. Pueden hacer mucho daño. Gracias por ver. Las tropas de Backlund no son buenos anfitriones. Si me sacaras de aquí te lo decía nuevamente. No va a ser muy complicado. Yo creo que tienes que estar tonto, que parece ser un día muy largo. Vale. Pero vamos a salir un momentito porque...
The security console has to be able to disable this force cage. Just look through its menus.
A ver, putazo.
Salji listo park norcha, lusni hacha batishi. Bawan maderancha, yukamos krun. Nande misoku kuran marenden krab.
Sí. ¿Has disfrutado?
Tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye dosos o rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko gansa.
No creo ni palabra lo que has dicho.
Wanrika chotin wanima orata wakata chiluma lispa.
Sé que no es una mentes.
Bram tabanin sochu. Da come jusmak miki baranye dosos o rika chondin. Wana magrable mogo. Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachu.
Necesito acceso a la consola.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi. Yatuka wanrika chotin wanima. Yatuka wanrika chotin. Bram tabanin sochu. Yatuka.
Thank you. Now that you've got me out, you need to get the primary security console's override code, then lock the... Once you've got that code, if you can get to the secondary security station, you'll control the...
¿Cómo consigo el código?
The slicer's still logged into his account. You should be able to just...
Bram tabanin so. Yatuka wanrika chotin Bram tabanin. Kavadumpa.
Vale.
Security terminal taken care. Let's head to the throne room right.
Y por mi cuenta, porque teníamos que hablar con el otro papu. Vale. ¿O no? Vale, por ahí ya resolvemos. Pero vamos a ver qué era lo que quería decirnos el otro men.
So, you're the Jedi, eh? Well, the comm chatter we've intercepted is filled with reports about you. You fought right through their flank on the sky ramp? We've managed to hold this part of the palace, but Vaklu's forces control the rest. There are 2 security consoles in the palace. The primary security console, we need to transfer all primary functions to our terminal here. Then disable the primary security console.
Bien.
After that, we'll control security again. You have? Oh, son of a mugrak! Corporal, use this code to... The door's open. Hurry! They might...
Muy de inmediato.
Will you just die already? You will go no further than this.
You're too late. Our pet beast is about to breach the force field to the throne room. The Queen will be dead in moments.
Watch out! I've lost control of the beast!
Ignore the beast. Into the throne room.
Oh.
The Queen must die. Oh, blast it all.
¿Podemos entrar ahí y empezar a soltar rayos? Buah, ahí en el caparro. Buenas, Fufu. Bueno, espérate, no he visto el disco, luego lo veo. Muchísimas gracias por el follow, aunque el follow no saltó. O no saltó, o yo lo estaba mirando y no lo oí. Pero muchísimas gracias igualmente. Me pregunta, ¿saltó el GIF este del Baby Yoda? Oh, no hay ruido. Espérate porque ahora me acabas de dejar trabadísimo. Vale, perfecto. Pero el sonido es un sable láser, con lo cual a lo mejor se nos está confundiendo con el juego. A lo mejor se nos confunde con el juego y que el audio del juego está altísimo, o sea que puede ser eso. A ver, un segundito que pillamos aquí todos los restos.
The defense of Isis requires my full.
Pero, socio.
Your time is at an end, Talia. Your people have abandoned you, and now your life is forfeit.
You would destroy everything just for your ambition, Batlu. The Republic, ISIS, everything.
Y son primas, que es lo mejor.
It's a gross simplification, Talia. Change is a painful process. A price must be paid. But Onderon will have a new destiny. One larger than you could imagine.
You're getting careless, Vaklu. One more mistake, and you're the one who will pay the price.
Damn you! Your skill with the blade won't save you from my men. Goodbye, Talia.
¿Nos daña el control para empezar a soltar rayos? Sería bonito. En realidad, tú debes de ser el general Vaklu. Porque voy por ahí lanzando putos rayos que parezco Zeus, socio. O sea, es que no... Descubrirás que soy una caja de sorpresas.
Kill her and the Queen Men, quickly. They must not be allowed to live.
Es que... Buah, que se me adelantó la vieja. Se me adelantó la vieja, papu. Perfecto.
You've won this battle, Talia. But your reign won't be an easy one. The Republic is a sinking ship. And you're too attached to it.
He's too dangerous to leave alive. As distasteful as it is, it might be best to silence him forever. Until he's dead, all of Onderon is in peril.
Esta yo creo que es la buena. Aunque respeto tu consejo, creía, lecciones de la reina, no mío.
So what will it be, Your Majesty? Send me to your best detention cell. I will be free within the...
Me mencionaron a cortarle la putísima cabeza.
Are you so sure of my decision, Vaklu? I appreciate the Jedi's counsel, but as monarch, I decree you are guilty of treason. The punishment...
¡Buah, espectacular esta señora! Espectacular esta señora. Espectacular esta señora.
But you're too weak. What about my trial?
Nos criamos como bichos.
Your whole life has been a trial, Vaklu, but it's over now. You are right. We can't detain you. Too many people are still loyal to you. You've left me no real option.
Men, ready blasters. Aim.
But you can't. This can't be.
Fire!
Espectacular.
What is done is done. I don't think the service you have given us can ever be repaid. I must go with Captain Cadron. The fighting must be stopped.
Oye, yo quiero hablar con ese señor que tienes ahí detrás.
Try and repay you. The crisis is over thanks to you and Master Kavar. I believe he'd like to...
Sí, no. A mí también.
If you'll excuse me.
A mí también me gustaría hablar con este señor. A ver, el mensajito en Discord.
Ah, the wound is not a mortal one, though it has been some time since I exercised my healing powers. There is a shred of life within you still. A gift from your master.
Pero, señora, ¿me gustaría dejar... ¿Puedes dejar de salvarle a la puta gente que tenemos que detener?
He sent me to rescue you, to tell you you must make haste off-planet. The Jedi have struck. They had a secret academy buried on Telos, and they are showing themselves at last. We are all in danger.
What? But the Jedi are gone. They have all
Mira,
but
pero usted deja de mal meter
So we all
mierda.
thought, but they have hidden themselves on Telos.
Out of my way, old woman. This war can still be won, and Onderon can be freed.
Pero...
Indeed. This war.
Pero señora, ¿puede usted no tocar los huevos de lo necesario? Así como concepto. Vale, un segundito para... mirar en Discord. Vale. Vale, acabo de ver el mensaje. La putada es que a priori las plazas están cubiertas. De todas formas, si al final, luego en un rato tengo con la gente la sesión 0. Ah, ¿qué te castigo? Bueno, espérate que pronto por Discord. No sé si sigues por ahí. Un segundillo, ya seguimos con la partida. Pues vamos a proseguir. Vamos a ganar influencia con que esto es peligroso.
The Force works in mysterious ways, it seems. There are times I'm not convinced it doesn't have a sense of humor. We spend all this time looking for you, and you came to us. I thought you might return to Onderon. Looks like just in time. I told the other masters that our only chance to figure out what was happening to us was to find you and try to understand what happened to you. How much you know about this threat that's striking at the Jedi. It's attacking us through the
Sí, bueno, es el maestro de la silla que me está acompañando.
But he was willing to travel to Dantooine, if only to help the settlers there, and perhaps protect what was left of the Jedi Enclave. Whatever the reason, having us all drop out of sight, I thought might make the enemy more bold. But then you happened. You came back, and you became a new target for whoever was attacking us. They were places touched by war, and we thought there was a chance you would return to these worlds, if only to try and make peace with what happened there during the war. But now the Sith have revealed themselves. That means the remaining Jedi will gather on Dantooine. From there, we can counterattack.
¿Por qué no Telos?
Telos? But Telos was destroyed during the Jedi Civil War. I heard they're trying to rebuild.
Sí, bueno, la biche de Atris está en Telos.
Atris? I thought Atris had gone to KOTOR. Too many Jedi have scattered. The Council needs to gather. We cannot remain concealed any longer.
¿Qué pasa en KOTOR?
We knew that someone was preying on us, hunting us. Finally, the Jedi decided to take action and called a secret conclave on KOTOR to decide what must be done. Before the meeting could even begin, all the Jedi on the planet were killed, along with the Miralukas and all other life on the planet. Their deaths could be felt throughout the galaxy. So the Council decided that we must not present ourselves as a target again. The consequences to others were just too great. That we should use our resources to find who was responsible and deal with them. I think you're the only one who's made progress. The difficulties you surmounted to get here. I know that all too well. I came here to find them, to trace them to their source. The war on Duxon and Onderon. I had thought that perhaps the tragedies that occurred here were concealing them. The Jedi Order has been fighting the dark side since the beginning. Our rules and the Jedi Code provide protection from what's inside each of us. The dark side is always there, and it is something that can never truly be defeated. I feel our current troubles, though, are beyond what we faced before. This threat that is targeting us, drawing us out, It's not a battle we're used to, and it has ended many of us. Not enough. I feel it is something that was born from the wars that have struck the Republic. The threat is Sith, but the manner and timing of their attacks is difficult to defend against. We don't know all that the Sith planned during the Jedi Civil War. What secret training grounds may still remain. What worlds he discovered. We just don't know. Even after we deal with this current threat, I fear we may be dealing with the legacy of the Jedi Civil War.
Altamente probable.
You've had more success than I. General Vaklu's men and their allies effectively kept me pinned inside the palace. I thought all along that Vaklu had contacted the Sith, but the identity and purpose of the Sith, I can't say. Whatever There was nothing else we could do. You defied the Council. You followed Revan to war. I know why you did it, but in so doing, much more harm was done. But you must understand, the exile was never the punishment you thought it to be. We could not have made you do such a thing in any event. I think you knew, inside, what you needed to do in order to heal.
Interesante. ¿Qué prefieres?
All those lives during the Mandalorian Wars, and all those you served beside. Too much death leaves echoes in the Force. It is the price for having such connections. I suspect that is why you chose to accept the Council's judgment, to wander beyond the Rim, and why you traveled with no one, and did not stay in any place too long. I have thought of you since your trial, and there are times when I wonder if being connected to the Force is always the gift it is believed to be. Whatever I cut you off from the Force? Why do you think the Council was responsible for that? No, I'm afraid the cause of your condition was as great a mystery to the Council as it is to you. Whatever. You always had deep connections to the Force. I'm glad to see that it is once again your ally. When I first sparred with you during your training as a Padawan, I could tell that you were different. And it wasn't just your strong connection to the Force. Whatever I... So, you heard what we said. These questions I cannot answer. This is something the Council... You must understand. This is hard for me. Did you know that when I was training you, I considered making you my Padawan? I didn't. The demands of the Jedi Council were too great, but I considered you a friend. I even tried to convince you to become a Jedi Guardian. We could have used someone like you. So the decision that had to be made was not easy. But I cannot say anything more. Whatever... That sounds like the bond that often forms between masters. You always did form connections to others, strong ones. Even when you were a student. I'm sure others in the Jedi Council would be able to assist you. There is something I would like to teach you. It is a technique which, I believe, will aid you in the trials. The philosophy of Force Mastery states that a Jedi's powers are best used without the direct intent to harm another. Here is a form that will aid in that philosophy. With careful concentration, the duration of many of your Force powers will be enhanced. But be cautious when you face Dark Jedi. This form drains energy quickly and decreases resistance to Force powers.
Creo que literalmente la mejor forma que tenemos es la de concentración de la fuerza, que está continuamente recibiendo los puntos de fuerza.
I'm impressed with how quickly you've mastered this form. I always knew you were gifted. I'm going to Dantooine. The Jedi Council vowed to assemble again when the Sith revealed themselves. Now that they've attacked Onderon, we can act. Our paths will cross again. May the Force be with you.
Van a hacer algo.
I'm sorry to keep you here. I needed to thank you personally for all of your help. Onderon owes both you and Master Kavar a debt that can never truly be repaid. Battles still wage in our streets, but by
Bueno, no sé por qué la vieja malmeta que va conmigo ha sanado al Tobin.
Please, take this. These relics are from the Royal Museum. Generations ago, some members of the royal family had a connection to the Force. They weren't all too different from what we face today. I know little of the Force, but I hope you can put my family's relics to good use. Captain Bostuka has made arrangements for a shuttle to take you to your ship. I fear it will be quite some time before you can come back. The war was brief but destructive. I will focus all of my energy on rebuilding ISIS. Thank you
señora.
again. I must go.
Que le vaya todo bien, compañera.
If you will follow me, I will take you to your shuttle.
Y ahora nos encontramos en Tucson. Tiene coordenada, cristal, puntita, cristal, cristal. Hombre, a lo mejor Mandalor se mosquea si le decimos no, que se ha perdido el Basilisk en Onderon.
Hey, the gang's back together. I must hear all about your vacation in
Tienes que contar las vacaciones en Onderon. Se ha solucionado Onderon, solucionado.
Well, that's good, I guess. When powerful people butt heads, it's usually the little guy who
El
suffers
punto
most.
Atom Bomb.
We should return to the Ebon Hawk now and plot our next course of action.
Correcto. Ahora haremos las conversaciones con la tripulación. Lo próximo será ir a Corleone. Echaremos ya el viaje y lo dejaremos ahí. Bueno, espérate tú. Compa, te van a meter un espadazo por la espalda.
Is there? Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
La vieja que se está confiando con la puta fuerza. Señora, ¿puede usted ser un poquito más mal metro? Vale, aquí que tenemos. Perfecto.
My life for you. I am prepared both. I understand now. Such my life.
Aquí tenemos afinidad con las fuerzas, dominio de las fuerzas. Más duración, más costo. No, lo que nos interesa es más presentación y más daño. Este compa no nos ha enseñado lo que necesitábamos.
Yes, General?
Da igual.
Query, is there someone that you... Statement. Oh, I am aware of that, Master. Consolation, Master. Statement. Answer. State.
Vamos a hablar con esta señora, que esto siempre puede pasar cosas extrañas.
Yes. Very well. The Jedi. It is a great, gifted only to the highest of Jedi Masters and the Sith. This technique, but it can tire you quickly. Use it only in... What of them? Perhaps. The Ichani believe that much may be communicated in the motions of battle. It is a picture, a dance against someone trying to describe that motion. I have learned that we do not need to kill her. But if we want one that has truly fallen to the dark side, we should look elsewhere for our allies. I believe she should serve our purposes. She is the doorway that may lead us to her lord if it proves necessary, or bring him to us. That is what I said. And I will gladly turn any such blade pointed at us and send it stabbing into the heart against anyone who dares to harm you.
Creo que eso es todo el mundo así, aunque digan pertenecer a los Sith.
And why is that?
Porque las personas son tan
Any being that gives up its will, that allows itself to be used in such a way, deserves such a fate.
Un poco... O sea, todas nuestras vidas merecen ser usadas y descartadas.
Yes, that is what I am saying, but I did not expect you to say such. Perhaps it is time I considered my methods in this instance, but I will not deny that she could prove useful to us.
La influencia perdida.
Yes.
Vale, pues por aquí. Listo. Hablemos con este men.
Yes, is some... A fool... I'm... No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections and... I do not know. I do not know who has taken... I know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi... The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause... I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. Thoughts. Images, perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A bond often
sí, bueno, esta señora me emite palabras literalmente.
Such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent. That...
Y 3 pasos para acá. Y corre.
I have questions.
Adelante.
You fought with Revan and Malak.
Fueron los únicos que se dieron cuenta de que la República es una federación.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represent. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. What did you think of us?
Una amenaza que había que detener.
Is that so? Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this, is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory? I suppose we'll never... Now is there... Yeah, what do you...
Yes. I am willing to endow...
Yeah, something wrong. This better not be any of that boring meditation stuff. Got it, I understand. Yeah, something wrong. Yeah. I'll ignore that little crack next time you need some covering fire. I think I understand. Yeah, something wrong. Yeah. Well, alright, I think I have it. Yeah, so... Alright. Talk. Why, you trying to be my... No thanks.
Vale, no hay mucho más que decir ahora con esta señora.
Something up? All right, I'm game. What did you want to show me? Got it. Something up? All right, all right. Something. All right. Something. All right.
Un poco más tranquilo de lo normal.
Yeah. I guess I just had to prove something to myself, and I never had a chance to put it to the test until then. I thought getting in touch with the Force might leave me more vulnerable, but it's actually made me stronger. So, thanks for helping me. So, something else on your mind? All right. Yeah. So.
Vale, me queda T3. Con T3 ya haremos el viajecito a Corrion para simplemente haber atracado ya ahí. Y mañana seguiremos. Bueno, funca. Lo llevo. Y nada, pues fuímonos a Corriban. Y lo iremos ahora dejando por aquí. Así que antes de cerrar quiero comprobar un momentito de hacer el testeo. Vamos a dejar hecho el viaje ya. Y próximo directo, que probablemente sea mañana, empezaremos ya en Corriban. Y Corriban, sin lugar a dudas, es una cosa. El uno por aquí, en la tremenda cadena sí, aquí ya está un poco derruido. Pero bueno.
We've hit the ground. This is Korriban. Why would one of the Jedi you're looking for come here? You might want to keep your, lightsaber sharp. Or do whatever you do in these situations.
Although I think that the pilot's mechanical devices are probably accurate. If there are Sith here, their numbers are few and they are hidden.
It seems quiet. Just the wind. But deep beneath the surface, you can feel the pain of what took place here.
La raza original
This
fue
place
aniquilada.
merely tolerates sentience walking upon it. It is pleased to have been left alone. There is great power here for those with the ambition to use it. There is great power in this place for those who can hear its call.
There is much that would draw a Jedi to this place. The resting grounds of the ancient and more recently departed Sith contain many teachings believed lost. The most likely place to find our lost Jedi is the ruins of the old academy. It was said that Revan intended to return to Korriban to subdue any potential Sith insurgents, but Revan disappeared. It took a year or two for the Republic to send a force here to deal with any Sith that may have remained.
Las cosas
They
parecían
found
despacio.
Korriban much as we have, barren and lifeless. It was assumed that the remnants of the Sith turned on each other, vying for what little power
Suele
remained.
pasar con los Sith.
The Republic found evidence that several Sith lords escaped Korriban, fleeing to remote sections of the galaxy. As
por aquí.
lifeless as it seems, the dark side is very strong here. The Sith lords would not ignore such a powerful place. there is much that can be learned, even here. You should go to the ruins of the old academy. If there are any traces here of Sith, that is where they will
Perfecto.
be. If you walk Korriban's surface, you shall walk it without me.
¿Por qué no me acompañas?
I cannot. This place is strong with the dark side. It is difficult to center myself here. Korriban holds
Un poco así. Ahí la vieja. Ahí la vieja.
Perhaps not. But I would caution you to guard your feelings carefully here. Korriban
Me acuerdo de la primera vez que jugué que había un post secreto que te dijo. No marcha los motores porque tenemos que marcharnos de prisa.
Our link remains. I shall contact you. The academy is on the other side of this valley. Dark energy fills these ruins, and even the fallen Sith live
Esto puede ser problemático. Vale, pues vamos a guardar. Y llevamos 30 horas de partida. Un segundito. Ver la prueba de que las alertas funcionan. Vale, box. Sí, vale, sí. Yo no la oigo. Vale, chachi. Pues vamos a ver, vamos a hacer una... Vamos a hacer el arreglable eso, que está llevándole muy fuerte al Arkham. Está aquí actualizado o esto está... Pues vamos a hacérselo a entender que está dándole al Mario Kart Deluxe. Y el partidas de Mario Kart siempre está bien. Pues gente, gracias por haber entrado hoy a ver el desenlace de Onderon. Vamos a ver si mañana conseguimos meterle caña a Korriban. Y nada, nos vamos con más. Y antes de que se me olvide, lo refresco otra vez. La partida, lo que queda de la partida con Ana, de la sesión de ayer, lo haremos el domingo por la mañana, probablemente. Así que nada, hasta luego. Chao.